Alright, lovely people, we are back, and today we're going to be continuing with our Road to 2200 series. We are currently rated 2058, so we are on the climb. This is our new peak elo, so if we win today, we'll be pushing past that, which is terrific. I've never actually been 2060 before, so we'll see if we can climb up to 2060 today. Fingers crossed. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so we're playing against a 2049 player. Let's see what we can do. We're going to play c4. It's the Queen's Gambits, no problem. Develop the Knights. Okay, he's going for this. No worries. We'll take the pawn in the center. We'll develop our other knights. He develops this way, which is actually very interesting. It's very unique. Okay, we'll go here. I haven't seen this before. I don't think pushing the pawn in front of the king is any good. So I am liking this actually. Okay. We'll go here. And I do want to start, getting my pieces to the center. Okay. Cool. So he's kicking me away. We'll bring the bishop back. There's no way he's going to play g5. g5 would be a crazy move. With some very interesting sacking ideas. But okay, fine. Let's think about this. I think, what do we want to play here? Maybe we'll play this move. We'll kick the bishop out. Let's see where the bishop decides to go. He decides to go here, no problem. I'm going to go... Interesting. What do I want to play in this position? Do I care if he doubles my pawns? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't care. I was thinking queen b3. Queen b3 he probably takes with check, right? That's what I would expect. Because I've got quite a bit of pressure on the d5 pawn. Could also defend. Maybe it's better to go here then. Maybe we simply go here. It's a little bit passive, but fine. I do really like the idea of queen b3 because I'm noticing that, okay, he goes for this. Interesting. Oh, hold on a second. I have knight e5. Knight e5. He takes... Okay, hold on. Knight e5 is interesting. Knight e5, he takes my bishop. I take the queen. He takes my queen. I take the rook. And the knight is hanging, but he then takes... I take back his bishop. Yeah, I think we're winning there. Let's go for this. Okay, let's think about this for a second. If I take the queen, he's gonna have to take back, right? Take the queen, he takes my queen, I take the rook. Yeah, we'll go for this. Take the queen. He has to take my queen now. I think we're just completely winning. Yep. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? What was that? Okay, he goes for this. No problem. And now we simply take this guy. Do I want to take the knight first? Because I'm going to be up a piece. So if I take with check, and then take there. Yeah, maybe we take this way first. Because we'll simply be up a piece. Takes with the king. No problem. We'll take that. Cool. Okay, hold on. What just happened there? I'm up material, but... Oh, yes, no, I'm up in exchange. Okay, fine. We'll castle. Okay, he decides to take. No problem. This should be winning for me. Well, it is definitely winning for me. Because the rook is without a doubt better than the knight, especially in an endgame. Okay, he decides to go here, which is a good move. It is a good move. He's trying to get a knight outpost, which does make sense. I think we'll go rook b1. Gotta be careful with potential forking ideas. Yep, he goes there, which is again a good move. Alright, we'll go here. My idea is to play e4. Okay, he goes for this. Yeah, so there aren't any forks around. So let's think about it. Where can a knight go? Knight could go to a3, doesn't cause me any problems. I just move the rook up. b2 is not possible. d2 is fine. We don't really care about that move. So yeah, it all looks pretty good. We'll go here. Oh, hold on a second. He can go. Oh, I missed that he can go knight d2. And actually, well, no, I could take a check. I could take a check actually. Never mind. I don't want to take. How do I want to play this? I think I will take. I do like that the knight is going to be weakened. I have check here potentially. Rook to the 7th is of course good. Yeah, rook to the 7th is probably the right idea here. I also have check which I could throw in, but I think I like rook to the 7th. Okay, we'll go here. I'm just, the only move I'm slightly concerned by, I guess, is knight d2. I mean, not even if I'm being honest. It's not much of a threat. So, okay, I can just take this pawn. I guess he's making the case that I don't really mind if he takes the open line. I'm going to be winning everything. So I'll take you. Yeah, we're just grabbing all of the pawns. Grabbing every single one of these pawns. Grab another pawn. Guess the open file, but do I care? Not particularly. Now where to go? Let's go here. Okay, this has to go there, which doesn't make sense. Okay, I mean, if he takes the pawn, I can grab the open file again. But then again, he gets a passed pawn. Well, I have 20,000 passed pawns. Shouldn't really matter. Why don't I go here first? Let's go here first, actually. If you want to take the pawn, you're going to have to fight for it. It has to go this way. Cool, no problem. Go here and grab the open file. These pawns are weak. They could very well fall off the board in a second. Let's just start advancing this pawn. Yeah, we'll just start advancing the pawn. There's not much you can do. The rook cuts him off. Okay. There's nothing there. Okay, we'll just keep pushing the pawn up the board. We'll go. Do I want to give him a check first? Let's go here first. There we go. Now it's going to grab the pawn. Yep, and if he takes this pawn, I can go here. I also have this if I play this check. Fine. And we're totally winning here. Just gonna make a queen. Too slow. And we win. Lovely. Lovely. That was a lovely game. And we have now hit 2066. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's check out the game analysis for that game. I was very, very happy with that. We spotted a nice tactic there, and then the end game was totally winning. Okay, so we play the queen's gambits. Nothing too crazy going on here. Bishop g5 is great. Well, it's an excellent move. Yep, this is all fine. Bishop b2. So yes, queen b3 is also considered fine actually. So if queen b3 and he takes, this is a blood. Oh goodness me. So it takes. I would really take with the queen. Interesting. I would have taken the pawn, to be honest with you. This. He develops. We don't care about this guy. Wow, it's actually a draw. It's kind of like a poison pawn. Yeah. Cool. Fair enough. Okay, interesting. Instead, we have none of this. We play bishop e2. It's perfectly reasonable, and this was incorrect. This wasn't the best move. Interesting. We actually lose a great deal of our advantage. It wasn't a good move, but queen b3 was the correct move here. Takes. And the argument is we have a huge amount of pressure on the center pawn. Goes there, we go here, we pin to win, we take q. Okay, fine. This, here, there, and we clearly have a better position here, but fine. So what was the correct response then? He clearly didn't play the correct response. Taking. We took. Wow. It was literally better to take the bishop. He takes. I take there. This is actually no good. Incredible. Because you take. If I take back, what's the issue? This move. Hitting my bishop. Interesting. And I'm actually losing here. I didn't see this. So if I take, so I've got to go here. He goes there. Then what? This move. Okay. There. Hit the knight out. Don't care. Oof. Goodness me. Take Desperado here. Save the knight. He goes here. And we have this position where, what's going on? So, we've got a rook for a bishop and a knight, which is obviously not great for us. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6 pawns. So we have a pawn and a rook for a knight and a bishop. Clearly no good. I didn't see all of that. I did not all see this. He played this, we took there. And this was a mistake, because now I have check, and then I can take with my rook. I thought taking the king didn't make a lot of sense, because I wanted to castle the king, but it is the end game. There's no possibility of the king getting attacked or anything. This was the best move. I was considering this, but it doesn't matter, because I can take with check, so, yep. Instead, we have king d6, takes, and he decides to take, and then I have a rook to 7. That's the problem. We're taking with the king. Right, you take with the king, but you surrender control of the 7th rank. So, there you go. Ultimately, I take control of this rank, and yeah, we're totally winning here. I play a4, which is a good move. Yup, we just cleared the whole of the king side. And then here in this position, we're obviously completely winning. There's no way for him to get anything, really. f7 takes. He decides to take, which is a mistake because I have rook d7 check. And there we go. Lovely. And here, of course, we're completely winning because I can always sack my rook for whichever pawn comes first, and then I'll have a queen. I can clean up the remaining pawns. There we go. Great. All right. I had a lot of fun. This was a really good game, I think. There was some tactical miscalculation going on here. There were some crazy lines which I didn't fully calculate. So what I had to realize at this position was that after knight e5, he takes, I take, he takes. Taking the rook is actually not great. It's actually not great to take the rook because after this, what's the best move in this position? I forgot. Oh yes, you take here, right? If you take, it's crazy. It's a crazy position. If I take back, I'm completely lost. Okay. But it seems reasonable to take back. And the issue is this move, Right, knight f5, and now we've got lots of problems. I've got 2 pieces hanging, a knight that is trapped. Right, so the knight is completely trapped. Now we have to play this move. We double his pawns. We save our bishop. He goes there. I can grab the pawn. He goes back, and this is the position. So ultimately, we will be trading a rook, a bishop and a knight for a rook, which is obviously not a good trade. But yeah. So that tough. Yeah, that was difficult. That was difficult to see. But okay, fine. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. I think we had a pretty decent game here. Ultimately, we did take the initiative and we won. There was a miscalculation there which could potentially have been really bad, but it was a tricky line. If you guys enjoyed and if you would like to see more content like this, please do make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It would go a long way. I would really appreciate it. Cheerio!